Hey friends, Jess here from Enlighten Well, and today I want to record a short stretch for runners to use ideally after a run. So there's two things runners hate, it's warming up and stretching, both of which are excellent to help prevent injuries. So first, we're going to start with a quad stretch. Knees are in close together, tall posture, just pulling that heel in towards the glute. Good, we'll hold one more breath and then that toe is going to tap behind us for a standing hip flexor stretch. So you'll see I always think of this like a crappy lunge position, and then I'm going to tuck my tail under. You should feel a good stretch right here in the front of this hip. So your hip flexors do a lot of work when you're running. That's what's pulling your knee up with each stride. It's really important to stretch these babies out. I'm going to tap to the side and go into a glute stretch, standing figure four. So I'm going to cross my ankle right over my knee, sit back a little bit. One more breath, we'll take this to a standing calf stretch. So you're going to tap your heel front, toe points up. If you're going to rest your hands, you're going to rest them on the bent leg that's in back, not on that stretching leg out front. Should feel a good stretch right in your calf. It's an area that can get really tight on runners. If we don't stretch it out, it can lead to a lot of injury. Good, bring it back. We're going to roll it up. Take this leg, cross the ankle behind the other ankle. We're going to fold forward. This is an ITB stretch. Now to come out of this, we're going to uncross the ankles, put a little bend in the knees, and then we'll roll it up. Take that whole sequence, second side. So quad stretch first. So remember, knees are together, not going for a dancer. Tap those toes behind, standing hip flexor. So tuck that tail under. That's what should really help you to feel it right here in the hip flexors. Good. We're going to tap that toe out to the side, going for that standing figure four. This is a great stretch for the glutes, which also do a lot of work when we're pounding out those miles. Now, if for any of these single leg stretches, if you need a little bit of help with balance, grab a chair, a wall, something sturdy to help yourself out with. Tap that heel forward, standing calf stretch. Remember, if you're resting your hands, they're going on that bent leg, not the stretching leg. We're going to pull that foot back, knees are soft, roll up here. This leg crosses behind, ITB stretch, fold forward. So you should feel that right up the side of the back thigh. Let your head hang nice and heavy here. Let's come out, we're going to uncross. Soft knees, roll up. We're going to take a hamstring stretch. So feet are going to go a little bit wide. We're going to hinge at the hips, nice flat back. Hands can reach down towards the floor. You should feel this right up the backs of the hamstrings. And make sure you're achieving this bend by hinging at the hips and not just by slumping forward. So core is engaged, nice flat back. One more breath here. We'll put a little bend in those knees. Roll it on up. Gonna take a few shoulder rolls. Take them to the front. Good, a few head circles. Last one, we'll end with that chin down to the chest and reverse. Last one, end with the chin down to the chest and bring it up through center. Great job. I hope that this helps you to get your stretch in after your run. If you like this video, I would love if you would subscribe.